Have you ever felt like your faith has hit a plateau? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to experience that deep connection with God you long for? Well, let me encourage you today, there is hope. And there is a way to reignite your faith and experience a transformation that goes beyond anything you've imagined. In this video, I'm going to reveal the one habit that has the power to completely transform your faith forever. Stick with me until the end, and I'll also share a few practical tips to help you apply this habit to your life starting today. Let's jump in. Let's be honest. Many of us know what it feels like to struggle in our walk with God. We start off strong, reading our Bibles, praying, going to church, but then life gets busy. Distractions pile up. Doubts creep in. And before we know it, our faith feels dry, distant, and disconnected. But here's the thing, God doesn't want you to stay in that place. In fact, He's inviting you to something deeper, a faith that is alive, vibrant, and overflowing with His presence. The question is, how do we get there? The habit that will transform your faith forever is daily communion with God. Now, I know that might sound simple, even obvious. But hear me out. Communion with God isn't just about checking off your morning devotion or saying a quick prayer before bed. It's about cultivating an intentional, daily practice of drawing near to God. It's about prioritizing His presence and making room for Him to speak, guide, and fill you. The Bible tells us in James 4 verse 8, "Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." This is a promise. When you take even the smallest step toward God, He meets you with open arms. So why is daily communion with God so transformative? Let me give you 3 reasons. 1. It deepens your relationship with Him. Think about any close friendship or relationship in your life. The key is consistent, meaningful connection. The same is true with God. Spending time with Him daily allows you to know His heart and recognize His voice. 2. It renews your mind. In a world filled with noise, negativity, and distractions, daily communion helps you reset your focus on what truly matters. As Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." 3. It equips you for life's challenges. When you're rooted in God's presence, you'll find strength, peace, and wisdom to face whatever comes your way. Psalm 46 verse 1 reminds us, "God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." So how can you start building this habit today? Here are 3 practical steps. 1. Set aside a specific time each day. Whether it's in the morning, during lunch, or before bed, choose a time when you can be still and undistracted. 2. Create a space for God. Find a quiet spot where you can meet with Him, a corner in your home, a park bench, or even your car during a break. 3. Use tools to guide your time. This could be a devotional, a journal, worship music, or simply opening your Bible and asking God to speak to you. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's connection. Even 5 minutes of genuine communion with God can make a difference. Friend, God is waiting for you. He desires to walk with you, speak to you, and lead you into a life of purpose and joy. It all starts with this one habit, daily communion with Him. So today, I challenge you, take one step. Set aside time to meet with God. You'll be amazed at how He shows up and transforms your heart, your mind, and your faith. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more faith-building content, and share it with someone who needs encouragement. And in the comments, let me know, what's one way you're planning to draw closer to God this week? I'd love to hear from you and pray for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep seeking Him, and may your faith grow stronger every day.
I call you faithful for the promises you've kept and every need you've met. Lord, I'm so grateful you were with me every step, and I never will forget. When I think of how you've blessed me, how your hand has never let me go, never let me go. You have been so good to me. God, I can't believe how you love me. What a friend you have been.